Куда ты эту пушку достал? Надо им задать жару. Какая красота, смотри.
Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds insane.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
Опа, первый контакт. Такого контакта. Они, наверное, не думают, что мы какие-то крепкие парни и думают, нас разберут легко, но увидите. О, щиты мне сразу вынесли. Получил. Муха. Ага, а вещишь ты. Визжит как щенок. Такие уж они крутые. Ой, ну, только... No. Только нет. Ой, вот это вот. Внимательность нужна, она у меня не такая уж повышенная, я бы сказал. Ну, вроде справились. Первый контакт прошел неплохо. Так, вот этот трое, он на нас не действует.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Сейчас, наверное, контакт будет очередной. Нет?
Heavy fire imminent.
Кого убили? Neutralize.
One down.
Полетай. Голову, это приятно, да? Угу, они рады.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
Патрон надо собрать. Патроны видел. Показалось, наверное.
This should come in handy.
Разработку всякую у них тырин.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Let's go.
Пошли зададим этим мудакам. Ой, мышку задел.
All these empty buildings.
Мышка настраивается.
It's unsettling.
Настроена. Да, они нас даже не заметили.
Shield to fail.
Только на букашек надеются свой рой. Тут уже надо.
Firing a high impact shot.
Что ты там тараканишь на своем? Куда ты прыгнул?
Scratch one.
Я ж слышу тебя. Хрюкает он где-то. Да, в центре этой стены. Фу, я уже думал, застрял. Что это такое? Кровати какие-то их притащили. Ого, замороженный. Пойдем посмотрим. Они из них мороженку делают. Надо все обыскать. Больше ничего нет. Че, расправились с ними? Молодцы. Там замороженный колонист. Берем все, что плохо лежит. Нам это пригодится. Явно больше. Они не успели убрать его, да?
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
Давай
They've been
изучим.
like this a long time.
Да, это прикольно. Нам куда? Они еще не успели их убрать всех. Как мы их из этого поля возьмем? Сколько взломов этих.
Дайте, ребят, пройти.
Офигеть. Что частиц? Полученные излучать через кольцонеру. Вау. Шепард. О. Это вместо какого оружия? Блин. Ну ладно. Так я что поменять не могу? Да потом оставлю. Сейчас разборка будет. О, крылатая.
I am assuming direct control.
Давай.
Direct intervention is necessary. B is an illusion. The forces of the universe bend to me.
Зря разрядник так. Ого, как плохо. Блин, убили.
Ну, теперь я буду осторожнее.
I am assuming direct control. If I must tell you, Lord Shepherd, I will.
My shield's down.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Ой, блин, вот это меня решетит очень сильно.
I know
Should do the trick.
this.
Making contact.
The forces of the
Вот это попробуй.
universe bend to me. Your form is fragile.
Блин, эта штука такая сильная. Да, что за дерьмо?
We fight as one.
Deploying incineration tech.
You cannot resist.
А чё у него это не используется? А, нельзя.
Destroying this body gains nothing.
Wish I were standing downwind.
Видишь, тебе пидик. Еще. Попался.
Assuming control of this form.
Just the thing to help.
Помощь нужна? Нет, никого.
I know
А вон он пидик этот.
you feel this.
Готов. Он сжигается так, что у него нет полоски жизни. У него только щит и броня. И патрон. А может и не надо, вроде нормально. Значит, где-то подобрал. Готово.
Company, get out here now.
Смотрит так.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You leave them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space.
No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Спасибо. Мы тебя только обшарим тут немножко. Ага, вон я вижу. О, отлично. Откуда мы пришли-то? Отсюда. О! Я хочу... Вот это, по-моему, штука мощная. Пошли. А? Оружие? Или что там? Он стоит просто, вот дурачок. Ой, что за фигня? Полетели, ребята. Щиты мои. Ну, что за фигня? Отпрыск какой-то. Жги его. Нихуя. Ну, испробуй это, блин. Пока. О, мощно. Но она по ним вдаривает, но они меня разбирают быстро. Капец. Шки тут тварь.
This body's pain is irrelevant. I know you feel this.
Хватит там болтать, блин. Придурок.
Фу, разрядник помог. Никто не смог, разрядник помог. А тут что было? С третьей попытки. На второй меня Хаска сбил. Я его даже не видел. Отлично. Это нам пригодится. Дайте пройти. Опасный контейнер. Идем правильно. Правильно.
I'll take it.
Силы биотического удара.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collectors nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Да, они уже погрузили, наверное, половину. Что тут наверху? Ой, наверху что тут есть. Они могут летать, а у меня нет джетпака. Бабло срубили. Чумак сегодня. Все, можно отправляться. Дальше. Тут что-то еще было. А, это дверь. Туда нам, да? Ух ты, ё-моё. Тут будет, наверное, бойня. Капец какой. Да. Бьем беспощадно. Правильно. Спасу я тебе. Вот эту хрень надо мочить. О, да ни хрена. Капец, как все напряжено, а. Это задолбал ты своей волной, мудак. И хасками своими задолбали. Сдохни. Разрядник помогает. Фу. Опять с третьей попытки. Значит, не все, да? Чё это, чё это?
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Почему всех нельзя разгрузить?
Should do the trick.
Вау, они же просто...
Assuming control. This hurts you.
Так, кто кого там бьет? Так, погоди, сейчас я им команду дам. Нет, вот сюда. А другой? Да.
My attacks will tear you apart. We are Harbinger. Your form is
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. No.
Этот урод бежит. Спасу. Куда он побежал опять? А ему оружие нельзя менять, да? А, можно?
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Что-нибудь новое используем.
to worry about.
Куда он убежал, а? Не. Да, пускай хоть туда убежит.
Indeed.
Я тебя прикрою. А лучше вот сюда идите.
I'm on it.
Of course. Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Так, сидите здесь, я пойду за патронами.
This should slow him down.
Ого, они прям там появились.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship battery is at 40%.
Reinforcements. Nice to be noticed.
Сядь по-нормальному за это, да?
Indeed.
You will not stop. I know you feel this.
Прячься.
If I will tear you apart, Shepard, I
Сейчас
will.
рванет, походу. которых вообще нет. Мы там неплохо держались, вы что ушли? О, блин, ну что за фигня? Так, действуем не сидячи, будем двигаться. Где эта херня? Ой, похуй. Сейчас еще одна, наверное, придет такая же херня, да? Что, в воздухе ходишь? Молодец. А что, все, что ли? Не, разрядник штука хорошая.
No! Don't let him get away!
Что ты от меня хочешь, действительно?
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre,
Ты где была, мать?
Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Я был в камере и восклицательный знак.
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Вот это... Что смотрится. Ну, хотя бы им дали какой-то отпор. Но они удрали. Ой. Дело в том, что они не просто оттуда ушли с этой планеты, улетели. Они удрали, потому что мы их вытеснили. Вот в чем дело. Ну, круто.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Опасные задания, опасные. Никто не спорит. Отлично. Да, блин, ну вот здесь вот еще хочу. О. Еще лучше. Еще можно улучшить. О, пройдя курс переговоров. Еще раз. Пройдя курс переподготовки, Шепард может заново распределить очки для изучения умений. Ага. Вот совершенно вам прошу распределить очки. Да? Ну, я не знаю. Попробовать, что ли? Ага, просто все сбилось. Круто. Вот так я распределил. Бросок мне нахрен не нужен, а вот этот вот я вообще на максимум просто деформацию прокачал. Я ей все время пользуюсь, поэтому вот этим я тоже пользуюсь, но вот этим намного чаще. Что еще это могу сделать? Я постоянно это могу делать, ясно. Не, больше никаких улучшений нет. А я к этому подходил насчет улучшений, я вот не помню.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase.
No.
But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record. I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Да. Тяжелая броня, мама. На все хватает. Не зря это.
I hope we... Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
Got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Прокачали еще и броню. Нормандиары нашей. Нормандиары. Там письма, наверное, пришли какие-нибудь.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Would it bother you if I did, Kelly?
No, I'm just making sure my commander isn't going bonkers. It's not like I'm trying to be a friend. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
С кем мне нужно поговорить, или точнее, кто хочется.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ. Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Чего-то он хочет.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Jensen is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Ясно. Еще одно задание добавили. А чё музыка не играет? Пускай это останется. Нафига меня в мою каюту притащили? Джиган Заид. Явно кто-то хочет поговорить. Ой, я уже заходил.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Надо со всеми переговорить насчет. Всем же сейчас что-то нужно будет от меня сразу.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Ну ладно, не хочешь, ничего не хочешь.
Whatever.
Ладно, пойдем. Ладно, возвращаемся к миссиям.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
А, блин, нет, не возвращаемся. Миранда хотела вас выдать.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Nos Astra. Ладно.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal.
Уж ты Гарс уже созрел.
Shepard.
Понятно.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Да, не.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Ладно, все
Talk to you
ясно.
later, Garrus.
Теперь можно отправляться к миссиям. Вот теперь можно заняться миссиями, заданиями.
No messages for you, Commander.
Я рад.